Hello everybody and welcome to another toy review. Thanks to the guys over at Toys. Today I'm taking a look at the second mech in the third series of Giant Saver, their rescue engine line. This is of course the Burst Hit King, piloted by the Yellow Warrior. Now, as you can see, unlike the first team, which is based on rescue vehicles, this second team is based on construction vehicles, as the Yellow Warrior is an engineer. We have a nice spanner logo on the front and the side, or a wrench, depending on where you are based, and we have a nice scoop on the front of the first vehicle. We have a spinning blade, and the second vehicle is kind of an armoured hammer, I guess. It's got a little crotch cockpit there, with a little bit of painted visor in there, and we do have a hammer action. We can just press this button here and this section launches along the shaft. We do have some nice tank treads and we do have some wheels underneath here, so it does roll. Now again, with the larger unit we do have wheels underneath which allows it to roll, and we do have the ability to rotate the saw section around, and the front and back section of the machine do separate. You can detach this section from the front, detach the front plug section, and then maneuver the grey section up to the top and then reattach the plug, and then we can reattach the digger claw section to the top. And then we have an alternative vehicle mode. Now, as far as I'm aware, there is no way of combining all three of these in a vehicle mode. Unfortunately, I think it would look good, all three combined, almost in like some sort of big construction train, but those are the only options. And here they are with their comrade in arms. What an awesome looking team. Now let's get these two changed up into the Burst Hit King mech. And here he is, fully combined up. I like him. He's very robust. He's got that really stocky, almost Constructicon look to him. He's got really nice big shoulder pads going on there. And I love the fact that he's got like hydraulic ram sort of fisting going on, as well as a circular saw. I don't like that face sculpt. It's next to nothing, and the paint applications are pretty abysmal. It's okay on the front here. Before you get to the guard, you pull the guard down and it's kind of got a mask look to it as well. But once that's up, I don't know, the eyes are really sunken. He looks like he's been punched square in the nose. He's almost got like a fat lip thing going on there as well. Again, we have the light feature like so in the center, but that's about as far as the bad elements go. The paint applications on the rest of it seem to be pretty good and clean. It's just those faces. They really have got a human-esque kind of humanoid look to them, and I don't think I like it. Now, articulation. This one, the head does not move. We can move it up and down, but it does not go left and right. The arms can go all the way up. We can go out to the side. We do have a bend at the elbow, and we do have a rotation at the elbow. Now, as you can probably tell, these saw blades do split in half, but we use that for another transformation. We won't cover that yet. The waist is a fixed unit. Coming down to the legs, again, they are a fixed unit. And the feet, I did like how they're spring-loaded though. Got real huge foot base here now, so there's no way of him toppling over. And of course we do get use of that hydraulic ram. You press the button. Again, here he is for a scale comparison. A little bit shorter, but like I mentioned in the other videos, these are definitely fun sets. They're well built and they've got a really good vibe to them. I like it. They may not be as intricate and have as much involved as the Space Deleter line, but I like where they're going with this. And here he is with the rest of the team. I love how they've got this same yellow and black decor running all the way throughout. Now, if you own both of these, I believe they combine to form Explosion Hit King? I'm probably going to be corrected here, but that's kind of roughly what it translates to. So let's get them changed up. Now the first steps to making our Super Saver is to just disconnect those sections. So we've got the arms, you want to remove the upper torso, remove this back section and the legs from each of those sections. Now grabbing the waist section, you want to just turn it around, grab these side sections on top, and you want to just open those up. Separate all your sections of your assault fighter. Now making sure both these sections are square, you're going to locate them inside the groove section here, making sure that the tire treads are facing forwards. These are going to go in and locate in there like so, and just push down, firmly securing that section into place. And then once this is locked in, you can push these side sections back up, and there's a tab here which is going to tab into the side. Extend the top section of both legs and just secure that into place, locking that in. Attach both of these leg sections to the torso, like so. Grab your yellow legs, push your section up, slide these feet sections backwards so they disengage, and then you want to open up each of these legs. That opens up, and there is a corresponding tab at the top and at the bottom. They're going to go into the side of the leg like so. Come round, that's going to tab in there and there. Move the yellow mask section down and bring the head forward. Rotate this nubbin backwards, open up the claw section and join it onto the front of the torso, and then grab the shoulder socket with the ratchet joint facing inwards, and then we can bring in the claw torso. And you look here, the head has to be facing inwards, and when you attach it to this section, there's these grooves on either side. That's going to push in and slot in nicely. Now this section can attach to the torso like so. Bring in the rescue ladder, move this section down like so, and move these so they're sideways. These sections here tab in just on top. Grab the saw section, bring this section down, split and open this section up and out. And this plug on the back corresponds with the plug section on the back here. Just bring that in and tab that in. Tab the feet onto the back of the legs. Then to construct the final arm, you bring in the ambulance, make sure this tab is outwards, bring in the second arm, and then just tab this section in like so, and there's a corresponding tab there. And then we just join this onto the combined form, and here he is fully combined. He is absolutely massive. I mean, he is huge. Definitely kind of getting a Brave-esque vibe from him. I mean, shoulder mounted, I like that. He's a brick, but he's a good looking brick. There isn't actually a place for the Black Warrior. He just kind of sits out for now, you know, flying around here or something. He comes in when he joins with their third mech and he forms the chest plate. But for now, he doesn't actually have a valid place for here. I didn't know whether maybe I could kind of fit him over the crotch like so, but there's actually, according to the instructions, no set place for him to stay whilst in this combined form of Explosion Hit King. Now he definitely looks bulky. We have these sections down. I don't really like this huge mounted cannon on the shoulder. I like the fact we can still move the head. That's a good thing. The shoulders can't actually hold their own weight. They do kind of want to move forward, but everything just gets in the way. And here he is again with the Solar Saver, just to give you an idea of just how big he is. Now the third mech in this series, the Rotary Strike Warrior King. That's the blue mech. He isn't actually available yet on Sertoys, but he can combine with this to make their ultimate form. But as soon as I get him, I'll review him as well and do the full combined form. But for now, these two are available on Sertoys. Both the links are in the description below. And if you hit the info button up here, it will take you to my Giant Saver playlist, where we have the Space Delators, etc. all on there. Now this is a fun set. It's built extremely well. Audley do a fantastic job with these mechs. The paint applications on the original face were a bit iffish, to say the least, but the combined form more than makes up for it, and the individual mechs themselves do look nice. I like it when you get sets which look good in all three modes, and this definitely ticks those boxes. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a big thumbs up. Feel free to share it and subscribe. And until next time, from myself and the Burst Hit King, thanks for watching. Goodbye.